Hey, howdy, hey, my Mystic Monarchs. It's a great day to have a great day. You're here with Dey'Sor, Alchemistics. Happy Monday. Mystix Monday. Since House of the Dragon is all popular and whatnot, I thought I'd use my House of the Dragon tarot deck to get the energy for today, especially with like the Capricorn moon, full moon and whatnot, and then what Mercury just went retrograde to. Life is life. So let's see what the cards have to tell us about the energy going on in our lives, in our existence, in our realities. King of Crowns. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's King of Pentacles. I forgot they have different imagery for the suits in this deck. I haven't used this deck in months. But let's see what the House of the Dragon deck has to say today. Ooh, it's a big deck. Ooh. One slipped out. The Four of Swords. Nine of Swords. Okay. So there's definitely some negative emotions happening, some negative mindsets, negative mental routines, like the way you talk to yourself, the way you look at your reality is there might be a lot of pessimism in there. The world, the way you look at your whole world, it's like, yeah, your whole world view can be a little pessimistic, and it's really holding you back from certain things, I think. King of Blades. Okay, but you're mastering that. You're mastering how to utilize this energy and transform it into something that can be a tool. Like turning your pain into power, turning your pain into money. Like people who like will write about like tragedies in their life, and it's now a whole new story or a whole new TV show. There's something about using the pain and the trauma of your life. And not only that, you went from the 9 of Blades, and then the King of Blades has one. That's like you have the 10th blade. So it's like not only are you utilizing negative mindsets and negative past things to help you with your future goals, it's like you know which one to pick at which moment, at which times. Like you have 10 swords, and you leave the 9 here because you're not helping me right now, but this one is. So I'm going to focus on this one sword, 222 on the timer, that's helping me out. Ooh. Page of Dragons. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the Page of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so there's some type of new creative passion, new childlike wonder. Your inner child might be showing you like the positivity. I'm seeing like Starfire from Teen Titans or Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls, like that very Cat from Victorious, the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. Like that feeling of that positivity of like fighting the negativity with the positivity. I'm also seeing like if these 9 swords are all negative, pessimistic thoughts and viewpoints, it's like this one positive sort of everything's working out for me will defeat all 9 of these swords. The I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm stupid, I'm lonely, whatever these swords are. The negative, pessimistic thing, that one positive spark of passion that you can use to fight it, you have it. You're utilizing it. What came out? The Ace of Crowns, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is definitely a new long-term journey for you, a new long-term idea. Ace of Blades on the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Crowns. Actually, I'm taking it out because it fits. Like, you have that in one sword. I'm hearing One Dance. I think it's by Drake. I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold of me. Higher powers. It's like I'm seeing you're also receiving assistance from like your ancestors, your spirit guides, God, the angels, universe, whatnot. 3 cards came out and fell on the floor. The Hierophant, Page of Blades, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. With the four Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The page under the King of Blades. That's wild. So this is definitely a new position for you. It's like you just sat down on the throne. You were just coordinated in this role of being able to actually be the positive aspect that you need for yourself to fight the pessimism. With the Hierophant and the 9 of Swords, it's definitely like you have to leave that old lifestyle, that old pessimistic mindset behind. You can't allow it to continue running your life, because then you're just going to keep running in circles. Knight of Crowns underneath the Page of Dragons. Okay, we're hard work on this new, because under the Page of Dragons, so it's like it's requiring dedication, hard work, and day-to-day discipline in this new mindset, in how you are confronting the negativities and the pessimistic thoughts, and mindsets. Very, very much on the mental and on how you respond and react to reality. And not only that, I'm seeing that, like, when you focus on the pessimism and the negativity, it can sometimes, it spreads. Like the Hierophant, what you give out, it spreads like a ripple effect. The more negativity you put out in the world, the more negativity is going to rebound to you. But the more positivity you put out in the world, the more, Knight of Swords as well. So yeah. Underneath the Ace of Crowns. Okay. Yeah, definitely like learning how to use it. 7 of Dragon, 7 of Wands under the Ace of Swords with the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, give me a second. 555 on the top. But yeah, no, this reading, this time, this whole message is really focusing on your mental and how you utilize your thoughts and words to create your reality, and how you can change it by changing your thoughts and words. And see, especially the way he's looking at the sword, it's like he's really noticing how his words make effect. Like, especially underneath the Ace of Crowns, it's like you've been in this mindset of now you're using the new sword, the positivity to cut through negativity, yada yada. And he's like in wonder, seeing how it's actually starting to work. How it's actually, you can see how it's leading you where you want to go, how it's leading you towards a better path because you've taken the time to put some discipline in there. There's 2 knights in this reading. Or is it 2 pages? 1 king. Okay. And 2 aces. Like, bro, this is very much on that tip of you have to utilize your own mental fortitude and your own willpower to combat the negativity, to combat the pessimism, combat the depression, combat the trauma and all that shit, because it's no longer serving you. You have the tools you need. It's giving you the tools you need to continue and to move on, but you cannot stay in the past and stay in this mindset and stay in these mental faculties. You have to continue to grow and move on, and in that growing and move on is really focusing on how you talk to yourself, and how you talk to reality, and how you think about what's going on. Because words are spells. That's why it's called, like, what you say becomes reality. What you think is what you say. What you say is what happens. So it's really discipline on like that. Even if you feel the emotions, and because it's not me, I don't see any cups at all. Fuck emotions. You can feel what you feel, but at the end of the day, what you think and what you put the energy towards is what's going to happen. Feel the emotions, understand why it's there, really intellectualize it, and then go on logically on how you can move on positively and productively. You have to stay on top of your mind. You have to stay on top of your thoughts. Whenever you see yourself having a negative thought, having a pessimistic thought, talking shit about yourself or somebody else, you have to take the sword out and tell that shit to calm the fuck down and get the fuck out of your head if all you're going to do is try and bring me down. I get when you're trying to help and you're like, okay, this is something we're used to, so you want to avoid the negative. I understand that. That's what you're here for, but you're not going to continue on with the anxieties and the paranoia and the traumas until I'm stuck in this depression, just sitting on the bed, staring at the wall, staring at the ceiling, when I could be choosing to utilize. I'm also seeing to utilize this time to better myself for my future. If you're in a time of stasis, utilize that time to practice, train something, learn a language. If you know you want to act, start looking up how to act, looking up acting tips. If you want to be a chef, start looking up. Even if you're waiting for the big thing to happen, you have the power to prepare yourself in the meantime. And a lot of it is with your mindset. They're really focusing on you have to work with your mindset, or else it's not going to stick, because you're always going to be sabotaging it mentally. Anytime something good happens, anytime something happens for you, you're going to be like, oh, this isn't it. It's not worth it. It's going to da-da-da-da-da. Somebody's going to stab me in the back, or it's going to fall apart at the worst possible moment. Of course it is, if that's all you're focusing on. You have to flip that mindset and cultivate the mindset of progress and positivity, because otherwise, what the fuck are you doing? You can't be mad when bad shit happens if that's all you're focusing on. That's all you cultivate. So on that note, you got this. It's just the mental. It's just the mental, and I have faith in you. It ain't nothing too hard for you. You can do it. You got support. You're strong. You're capable. Stay safe. Stay high. Stay happy. Stay royal, my mystic monarchs. Accept nothing less than what you deserve, because you deserve the world and more. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Happy Monday.